Good afternoon, my Mortgage World friends. I decided to put together this short little video just to give everybody a visual and some real numbers with respect to some of the news that's come out that the stress test might be changing in Canada. Now, a lot of clients and realtors are calling me because they've heard that the stress test is going to be increasing. And yes, from what we're reading, the stress test is going to increase if the proposed changes are ratified. Right now, they're just proposed changes. We're not sure if it's 100% going to happen. Okay. These changes will be applied to any mortgages that are considered conventional or uninsured. This means if you're making a purchase and you're putting down 20% or more. This would also apply to any homes that you currently own that you're attempting to refinance. Now, if you're purchasing a home and you're putting down less than 20%, as of right now, the information that I'm reading is that the stress test will stay at what it currently is today. Okay, so let's look at some real numbers and let's look at how an increase to the stress test might affect one's maximum affordability. Okay, so we have the stress test as of today, and we're going to compare it to the stress test as of June 1st, 2021, if the proposed changes are ratified. As of today, we have a rate of 4.79%. This is the rate that we use to qualify our mortgage clients, not the rate that you actually get. The rates that I'm getting my clients right now are much lower. If the stress test does increase for conventional uninsured mortgages, the proposed change is to increase to 5.25%. So what I've done is I'm going to go over a scenario where I'm making some assumptions about maybe a couple of mortgage clients that come into my office or give me a call. Okay. Let's say you have a combined household income of $100,000. Let's assume that you have monthly debts of approximately $1,000. Let's assume that the house you're looking at or the house that you currently own, you have property taxes around $3,500 per year. And let's assume that your heating costs are approximately $100 a month. Using the stress test as it is today, the qualifying rate of 4.79%, the maximum mortgage that you could afford according to our mortgage ratios is $436,477.03. Now, what would happen using this scenario, same scenario, but with a stress test increase of qualifying to 5.25%. So again, the same assumptions here, household income of $100,000, monthly debts of $1,000, property taxes, $3,500 per year, and heating costs of $100 per month. With an increase to the qualifying rate or the stress test rate, your maximum mortgage affordability would drop to $414,610.07. So what this represents in real numbers, my mortgage friends, is a decrease in affordability by $21,866.96. Now, this is not a massive change by any means. Okay, prior to the pandemic last year, our qualifying rate, a lot of people forget, was 5.34%. That was the stress test. So increasing it to 5.25% is not going to be something that I think has major effects on one's ability to qualify. Now, as a mortgage professional, there's dozens of products that we have. There's ways that we can be creative. Working with credit unions sometimes have different rules than working with some of the larger banks. Okay, so there's always opportunities. Everything starts with a call. Okay, so give me a call. We'll talk about the mortgage terms that you currently have or what you're looking at, and we'll try and determine, the best financial path for you. But here you have an example of real numbers and how an increase to a stress test would affect your purchase. Okay, you'd be looking at qualifying for approximately $22,000 less, which is approximately 4% less than what you would qualify for today. Okay, and as a refinance, if you're looking to refinance your home, perhaps pull out some money to do some home renovations, okay, you would qualify for approximately $22,000 less in this scenario. Okay, but again, this is just one scenario, everyone, and we can go over your specific scenario in a lot more detail. Just give me a call and we'll chat anytime.